Hello, and good evening, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. This is Teacher Maria. Good evening. It's a Tuesday night, and we are live here in Facebook. Oh, and it's not Facebook, and YouTube. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. We will start in a while. Good evening. Uh-oh. Here we go again. Yes, and we're back. We are back. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing fine. Hi, Simply Me. Good evening. Good evening. This is the problem with a very low end. Good evening. Where's Matthew? What is Matthew doing? Where is uh-oh, again and again, again and again. Playing. Playing. Matthew is playing. Matthew is playing. Something is really wrong. I think it's the okay. I think I know what I need to do. I think it's the size of the I think it's the size of but the problem with changing the quality will change as well. If you change the what is that resolution of your screen, it will also change the quality. Yeah, it will change the quality. I think this is better. Let's just hope it doesn't like yeah, I think it's the resolution, right? It should be the resolution. I hope it's just the resolution. Okay, so we will be starting our topic for tonight. I will be doing some of the questions that are from the as in the title of our live stream tonight. It would be on the some questions in from the exam IGCSE for the series of 2021 that will be the June exam series 2021, and this is Maths paper 22. Now, as I have mentioned previously, there are two types of paper for IGCSE. The first type would be you will have the short answered questions, and then the second type will be the structured questions. So paper 22 or paper 2 is a short answered questions, and paper 4 are the structured ones, the ones that I've shown you previously. So this is one of the questions that you would get from paper 2. You will have a mix of the topics. You will have probability here, you will have algebra here, you will have sets and Venn diagrams. You will also have graphs here, but mostly it will be the descriptive graphs like bar graphs. And you will have as well your different types of questions with circles and even shapes. So for this question, the probability, so as we know that when we talked about probability, probability is always the possibility or the chances that a certain event, probability. Oh my goodness! Wait, where's eraser? Probability. Probability. Okay. So in probability, it's always you will right. Hi, Colonel. Belated happy. Thank you, Colonel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. All right. So when we talk about probability, probability is the chance of your event to happen. Okay, the probability of an event to happen over the total event. Okay, so whatever is that specific event over the total, that's always your probability. And we have always, it's always, okay? For this case, it's always that probability is equal to 1. Probability can be expressed in fraction form. It can be expressed in decimal. Mom, is probability our lesson for today? Yes, it's a mix. There are 3 lessons, I guess. 3 mixed lessons. Yeah, so this is the first question, probability. There are 3 different questions that I have prepared. So when we say probability, this is the chance of something to happen, an event to happen. So probability can be in the form of decimal, it can be in the form of fractions, it can be in the form of percentages. And when we have fractions, the total event is always 1. And if it's a decimal, it's also 1. And if it's percentages, it's 100%. So that is the total of your probability. So if you have questions such as this, it's always 1 minus the event. Or if you have the word and, okay, the word, let's just be patient with our screen. I'm so sorry. So if you have the word and, that means that you have to multiply probability A with the other probability. If it's an and. If it is an or, that means that you have to add. Okay? So this is your cue. The other word for and will be both. So if it says, what is the probability of event A and B to happen? So that means that you have to multiply the chances of A to happen times the chances of B to happen. But if you are given a question such as, what is the probability of event A or B to happen? So if you say, what is the chance for today to rain, or it will be sunny, so that means that you have to add the probability of both A and or B. All right, so that is your probability. So for this question, this is a very simple probability question. Jane wins a game is 7/10. So that means that the chances of Jane to win or to lose will be out of 10. So that means the missing here, since this is already 7/10, so out of 10, if you have already 7 chance of winning, that means that out of 10, the probability of you losing will be 3, right? Because 7 plus 3 will be 10. So the question is, find the probability that Jane does not win the game. If you are asked to show your working, this will be 1 minus 7/10, which would be 10 minus 7/10. That will be 3/10. So that's your probability that you will not win the game, right? So it's always 1 minus. Okay. So the other topic, I hope probability is clear. The other topic that we have is irrational number. So I'm so sorry, I'm constantly coughing because I feel my chest is a bit heavy. So for me to release the heaviness of my chest, I would cough it. So sorry about that. I'm really so sorry with my screen. There's really an issue with my screen. I think it's the resolution. The resolution of my screen, my settings cannot cope up. My settings cannot cope up. So I think that's the reason why my screen is constantly on green screen. I have already researched about this. And it says that I have to either lower down. Okay, for those that is probably I have to lower down either the bit rate. Okay, I have to lower down the bit rate, or I have to lower down the resolution of the share screen. Yes, nagdi-disco yung screen ko. I hope this is better. Okay. So sorry about that. Free disco lights. Okay, so now we move on to the next topic, which is on rational and irrational numbers. We know that if we have our rational and irrational numbers, when both of these numbers are under real number system. Okay, a real number system, when we say real number system, that means that they exist, they are real. Okay, and they are being split into two types. We have your irrational and rational numbers. So what are the difference between these two numbers? Rational, we'll start with the rational from the word ratio. Okay, rational is from the word ratio. What is ratio? That means that your numbers can be in ratio form. That means fraction form. Hi Ambery. Hi Maha Blankel. Yeah, so rational numbers are numbers that can be expressed in fraction form or ratio form. For example, 1/2, negative 2/3. So these was doing my math since I live up by my name. Okay, Ambery. Okay. So when we talk about rational number that is in the form of ratio, it can be expressed in the form of ratio. 1/2, negative 2/3. And if this is in decimal form, this is terminating, which is 0.5. When we say terminating, it ends there. It's terminated. It ends there. Or if you have a 1/3, it's a repeating. When we say repeating, it doesn't end. Okay, so those are rational numbers. These are numbers that can be expressed in ratio or fraction form. And if they are in the decimal form, they are terminating or repeating. While irrational numbers are numbers that cannot be expressed in ratio form or fraction forms. So for example, square root of 2, that cannot be expressed. All right, pi, that cannot be expressed in fraction form. What else? If it is in decimal form, those that are non-repeating and non-terminating, these are as well irrational numbers, okay? Non-repeating and non-terminating. Now, you might ask, teacher, is it only square root of 2 that is an irrational number? No. Any square root of a non-perfect number, okay, or your prime numbers, non-perfect numbers, these are considered irrational. So, going back to the question, from the list that you have above, which of the following is or are irrational numbers? All right. So let's go back to the description of irrational numbers. Irrational numbers are numbers that cannot be expressed in ratio form or fraction form. So since this is in fraction form, that means this is not irrational. Or, so this is in fraction form 8/1. This is not irrational. Or if it is in decimal form, it is rational numbers are terminating and repeating. 0.6 is terminating, so that's not irrational, okay, because we're looking for irrational. So we're down with square root of 7 and square root of 9. Now, between the two, 9 is a perfect square, okay? So for irrational numbers, any number that is non-perfect under a square root sign is considered irrational. So square root of 9 is actually 3. So that is still a whole number. Therefore, your answer here will only be square root of 7. Maha Blanca and Ambery. Colonel Batungbakal said Ambery, Maha Blanca, hello. Anyway, probably they're disconnected. All right, so that is how you identify rational from irrational. So if you are listening right now and you are in my podcast, not podcast, in my live stream tonight, if you happen to have a question about irrational and rational numbers, you just need to eliminate those that are in fraction form, or if it's in decimal, it's repeating or terminating, and if it is in square root form, it should be a perfect square. So those are rational numbers, so you just need to eliminate them from your choices. So for this case, it's only square root of 7. All right. I hope that's clear. So we have covered two topics, probability and rational. Okay, now we proceed with our third topic. Wow, we have covered a lot tonight. There's a lot of topics that we have covered for revision. This is a very good revision. And at least you would know if you happen to meet these types of questions, you would know how to answer them. Okay? So, if you are asked, sorry, let me just drink water. Okay, so if you are asked to simplify fractions such as this, and without using your calculator, this is the life. So if you are asked to answer questions such as this without using your calculator, we would follow the rule of operations of fractions, okay? So since you have a proper fractions against an improper, a mixed number, what we need to do is we need to convert this mixed number here to an improper fraction. So how do we convert a mixed number into an improper fraction? How do we convert it? So if you have a mixed number, how do we convert? I will use a different color so that you would see the difference. You multiply the denominator to your whole number, and then you will add. Okay, so you multiply, that's 1 times 7, and then you add 3, so that will be 10. So that means if you have this, you will have 2/3 divided by 10 over 7. And according to the rule of fractions, for you to be able to do the operations of the disco light. Hi, good evening, Tokushima. It's been a while, Tokushima. How are you, Tokushima? I think it has been 10 years. Joke. How are you, Tokushima? All right, okay. So going back to this fraction, 2/3 divided by 10 over 7. So for you to be able to perform the operation, you have to proceed to multiplication. So we will proceed to multiplication, 2/3, and then times. Then we flip, okay? Reciprocal. We flip. It's eating up my patience. Chill. It's eating up my patience. I hope it's not eating up your patience too. Yeah, it's been a while. Yes, it's been a while, Tokushima. 7 over 10. Okay, so you take the reciprocal or flip your second fraction, okay, or your divisor. So 2/3 times, you proceed to multiplication, and then you flip. So that will be 7 over 10. And of course, our operation here is then multiplication. So we multiply the numerator and the denominator separately. So we have 2 times 7, that is 14. And then 3 times... If anyone can tell me what to do and how to solve this problem of mine with this connection. Okay, so yeah, please do leave a comment and I'll try to follow your instruction. So you will have 14 over 30, and 14 over 30 has something in common, which is both numbers are divisible by 2. So you divide 14 by 2, that is 7, and 30 divided by 2 will be 15. Therefore, 2/3 divided by 1 and 3/7 is 7 over 15. And since it is a proper fraction, then we leave it as 7 over 15. Yikes! I hope that's clear. Any questions so far with the 3 topics? Probability, rational, irrational number, and fractions. Just do leave or type your comment if you have any question, okay? So we proceed with the 4th question that we have. This question is about the repeating decimal, converting it to fraction form. So if we have a repeating decimal, converting it to fraction form, remember that your repeating decimal, like 1/3, these are multiples of 3 or multiples of 9 in the denominator. So how do we convert a repeating decimal? So if you can remember your place value, if you have a place value, 0.A is your 10th place, B is your 100th place, C will be your 1000th place. This is based on the position. Since this is on the first position, so 1 0. This is second position, that's 2 zeros. And this is the third position, so 3 zeros. So our fractions are also based on this, right? Tenths, hundreds, and thousands, and so on and so forth. So if you have a 0.5, that means that it's over a tenth when you make it into a fraction. It's over a tenth. If you have a 0.05, that means it was over hundreds. All right. Okay, so this will be your basis how to convert a repeating decimal to fraction. Remember that based on rational numbers can be expressed into repeating decimals or terminating decimals. So the fraction form of that can actually be solved. So based on that, we will base its position. The number that has been repeated, that will be the number of zeros that we will get. Okay? So we will let x equal to 0.04. Now, if you would notice, there are two dots on top, 0 and 4. The two dots on top meaning 0 and 4 has been repeated. So that means it's 0, 4, 0, 4, 0, 4, 0, 4, and so on. Okay, that means that the number 0, 4, 0, 4, 0, 4, 0, 4 has been repeated. So since it's 2, that means that we go to the hundreds place. Okay, we go to the hundreds place because it's 2. So we multiply the whole thing by 100. So you will have, let me use a different color. Okay, so we will have 100 x. We will multiply the whole thing by 100. This will be 04 dot 04 04 04 and so on. Okay, if you would notice, we remove 04 because that's the one being repeated. There are two of it. So we have to remove by multiplying by 100. Not remove, move it to the whole number so that you will be able to get. So then, what's the next step? The next step is you remove the cord, reconnect it, because our screen is again green. Wow, that is rhyming. Okay, so then what's the next step? Once you have, so first step is you have to identify how many decimal place value has been repeated. If it is 2 decimal place value that has been repeated, then you go for 100. If it's only 1, like 0.55555, so 5 is being repeated right after the decimal, that means you go for the 10. But if it is like 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that means that is 1,000 because there's 3 numbers to C. Okay, so for this case, it's 0404. That means it's up to B, A and B. So you multiply the whole thing by 100. The next step is you subtract. Okay, so once you have subtracted 100 minus 1, so remember that is just an x. So 100 minus 1 is 99x. 04.040404 minus 0.0404. The whole thing here will be 0 or cancelled. So you'll only have 04, which is your whole number. That's the purpose why you have to move it out, so that everything here will be 0, 0, 0, 0. Then you transfer 99. Therefore, our x will be 4 over 99. That's our final answer. Yay! I hope it's clear. Yeah, it's been a while. All right. And then we go to our last topic for tonight, which is on points. So points, why is it not moving? Okay. So I just need to smile. We can't do anything, so you just need to smile. So this is the last topic for tonight, which is on points. Okay? So this is under lines and graphs, lines and your shapes. So if you are given points, that means that they can be connected to form a segment or a line. And it's... So let's talk. Let's just talk. Okay, so it is connected to a point line. So let's say A is here. So we have A, which is 5, 7. Okay, 5, 7. So let's just imagine if you have a graph, 5, 7. Let's say A is here, which is 5, 7. And then B is 9, negative 1. So let's say it's here. So B is here, 9, negative 1. So this is line. So you are asked, what is this distance? Okay, so what is this distance? So for you to be able to know this distance, if we graph it, it's actually under the Pythagoras Theorem. Okay. Hello, Mars Steve. This is actually under Pythagoras Theorem. So how do we solve Pythagoras Theorem? We simply create our right angled triangle. So the distance of your y, y2, y1, and then the distance of your x, x2, x1, that actually would solve for your slope or your c. So this will be a, the distance of y2 and y1 is your a, the distance of x2 and x1 will be your b. So we go back to a square plus b square equals c square. Okay, so since it's a square b square plus c square, that means that for this case, even without using the graph, you can solve just using the point. I'm just showing you how, why is it that we use Pythagoras in solving for the distance of 2 points. That is because of the right angle triangle, which is your based on Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so since you have your a as y2 minus y1, so we will change a here as y2 minus y1 squared plus b is x2 minus x1 squared, and then the distance c squared. Okay, so that is the logic or the explanation behind y2, y1, and so on and so forth. So using that formula to find the distance, of these 2 points, we use Pythagoras. So this will be AB equals the square root of, so let's say this is our x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Okay, so y2 is negative 1 minus 7 square plus x2 is 9 minus 3. Sorry, that's not 3. 5. Okay, minus 5 square. So this will be negative 8 square plus 4 square. So square root of negative 8 square is 64. 4 square is 16. Then this will be square root of 7, 6, 7, 80. So square root of 80. Okay. And then square root of 80 is between the perfect square 64. I'm just trying to estimate here, okay? 80 is in between the perfect squares 81 and 64, right? So 81 is 9 square, 64 is 8 square. So since it's not yet 9, but it's more than 8, therefore square root of 80, since it's almost 9, so it should be around 8.9 or 8.8. Let me just check. Yeah. 8.9 or 8.8. Okay, so that's your AB. All right, I hope that you understand our revision of some questions pertaining to maths. Do you have any question before we proceed with? We will again do the guess that emoji, but this time you are going to guess famous personalities, famous people in the world. Let me try to do this. Da-da-dan. Okay, but unfortunately, we don't have prizes tonight. But I hope you would still enjoy. Next week we'll have prizes. Yes, we'll have prizes next week for celebration of in celebration of my birthday. I need to prepare some questions that would really be like that would trigger your brain to work. I hope it's still clear. Our Yeah, but we will have a special, a special. What is this? A special live stream next week, in celebration of my birthday and my daughter's birthday, Maha Blanca. Oh, sorry, I have already. Sorry, Maha Blanca. Sorry, Maha Blanca. Now they know that you are my daughter. I should have kept it a secret. It's her birthday next week. It doesn't help, right? Even if I change the resolution, it's still so bad. Okay. Let me just play around with this. All right. So, first question. Just type in your answer and we will see who gets it first. Okay. The first emoji. Guess this emoji. Who is this famous personality or famous person? uh, the first emoji is a bald person. The tongue. Oh, wow. Yes, that's right. It's Albert. Oh, I should use Albert. Well done, Albert Einstein. Wrong spelling wrong, okay? Okay, okay. All right. Albert Einstein. Well done, Tokushima. Wow. Tokushima is so. Okay, let's proceed to the next one. Oh no, sorry, 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 sorry. Okay, okay. Sorry about that. Okay, that one. There's there's a moon. Yes, that's that's right. Sorry. That's right. That's right. It's Michael Jackson. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Yes. Okay. So I won't write anymore the answer. Okay. How about this one? That's correct. It's Michael Jackson. An apple, an arrow down, and a smiley face. Apple the Don't judge the singer. Apple the app. No, no, it's not Apple the app. It's not Apple the app. It's Apple the down. The arrow is going down. It's not Apple the app. Who is this? Hint, mom. The hint is already the emojis. Those are your hint. Apple, bottom jeans, bots with a fur. What kind of answer is that? No? Steve Jobs. No, that's too much. More hint. Okay. The apple. Okay, this is the hint. It's on the drawing. The apple going down. Oh my goodness! Please, what is happening to my... The apple going down. The apple going down. That's your clue. Who had an apple going down? It's a scientist. Isaac Newton. Correct. That's correct. Oh my goodness. Yes, Isaac Newton. He discovered the law. Bright Kaiko. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. No, it's Isaac Newton. It's Isaac Newton. Okay, okay. Okay, let's proceed. This one. Ay, nako. This one. You won't miss this. You won't miss this. Who is this famous person? I forgot the name. Don't forget the name. Don't forget the name. I forgot the name. Indian. Yes, yes. Indian. Indian. The turban. Advocacy on Gandhi. Yes, that's right. Gandhi. Yes, correct. It's Gandhi. All right. Okay, next one. Okay, next question. I think we're almost done. Okay, that one. Mom, Mars Steve's search I saw. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for telling teacher that someone was cheating. Okay, who is this person? A car, electric. I also forgot the name. Don't forget the name. I know this. Okay, okay, okay. What? Kala ko pamilya Elon Musk. Yes, that's right. That's right. Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Someone search it. Okay. Char. Okay. Okay. I think this is second. I think second to the last question. Now this one is bald. Always wear jeans and sneakers, apple, and a tablet. Addicted to cars. She likes Tesla. Oh, okay. Ayaw expose ara maha blanca pagkaunra ba ka? Steve Jobs. Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right. This is Steve. Oh my goodness. Steve Jobs. Now this is Steve Jobs. Ben Diesel. How is it Ben Diesel? Oh my goodness. Okay, last question. Last question. This one. Simply me, Ben Diesel. This one. Person, rocket, foot, moon. We want more. We want more question. Next time, next week, Armstrong, complete the name. What is the first name of Armstrong? Ideally, Arthur. Arthur. When was Armstrong named Arthur, Mahablanca? Who is this Armstrong? Neil. Yes, that's right. Neil. Okay, so that is the end of the. Okay, should we play one guess si Google ni Hatagogans? Do we play one what is that game? Wait, let me just. Yes, so we are. Wow, nice. Yes, so we are done with the questions and with the topics. So now we still have around 20 minutes. If there are any other question that you would like to ask, you may type in your question. If there is none, then we will be playing one game called The Blinking of the Green Screen. I have none for now. Okay, so we have two choices: either to play one of the Jackbox. I have no class anymore. Whoa. Okay. Nice. 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 Okay. So I'll disco yarn. Yes, it's a disco. It's a disco bar here. Quick flash. Yes, we can play quick flash. Um. Wait. Let me just. Yes. Okay. Let me just prepare. Because I need to connect. I hope. Yeah. There you go. Gamihan natin sa kamay. We'll make it a bit smaller. Yes. I like quick flash. Okay. You like quick flash because you can make fun of the statements. Nice. I have no class anymore. Yes. Okay, let's play the game. Wait, let me open my phone so that I can join as well. Yeah, it's me. G-Jai. Hi, Jai. I know this is Jai. Colonel! I hope you can play. Fukushima, where have you been? To the IP press everyone's in to start the game. I miss Bluey. Oh. Okay. I will press start when everyone is ready. I haven't been using this account for a long while on YouTube. Oh, okay. Bebelobs. It's Bebelobs. Okay, got it. Okay, let's start. Anyone who still wanted to join? In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If there are no more players who would like to play, come on, let's start. Okay.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. Everybody comfy? Great. This is round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work.
Yes.
You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Come on. Babylobs. Oh, Flash is here. I didn't notice Flash joining.
Okay, I hope you all
Who's
made me
Flash?
proud. First up, something that even a raccoon wouldn't eat.
Your own
Okay, choose your
Nemo. Oh my goodness, here we go again. Tae Nemo. Tae Nemo means your cook. Your own cook. Oh. Your own cook. Whose cook is this? Jai Jai's cook?
Moving on. What a good Christian yells right after he's been shot in the foot. Okay, vote.
Oh my goodness. Both. Both. Only one. Only one voted.
Coming
This
up
is
next,
not
The
democracy.
most awesome thing to say after getting fired from a sperm bank.
Well, your loss of
Ready,
multiplying.
set,
I'm free. I'm free. What are you free from? Well, you're lost of multiplying. Yeah, you're lost. I feel like there's less of us.
Next prompt. A rejected superhero vehicle, the Blankmobile.
Legends
It's
bang
voting
bang.
time.
Mobile Legends. Mobile Legends bang bang. Whoever answered it, I don't know. Oh, okay.
Your next prompt is what you shouldn't say as you're getting baptized.
Ulat
Got more
malumos.
devices.
Ulat malumos ko. What is this? What kind of? All right.
That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Who's on the lead? Jai Jai is on the lead. Oh, nice.
It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right,
Okay,
doubled.
let's go. What is this? Let's see. Come on, Jai Jai. Jai Jai, 22 seconds. 15.
Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of
Come
something.
on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, Jai Jai.
These better be good. The first prompt is, after killing Hitler, the second thing you would do with a time machine.
Keep it for future
Okay,
purposes.
vote for your favorite.
Keep it for future purposes. Ayo. Wow! Nice one, nice one. Nice me. Quick flash! I think I'm going to win this game.
And next, a name for a lingerie store targeted to very conservative women.
The
Time to
cover-up lingerie, lingerie. What kind of answers are these? Okay, let's see. It's me again, it's me.
Next on the list, the name of a disease that makes you look like a minion.
Butu-butuy sa lawas, brunch bodies. What is brunch bodies? Butu-butuy sa lawas. What's butu-butuy? Like mumps? Mumps? Is it mumps? Safety question. Sorry, Jai Jai. Quick flash. Who's What's flash?
Next up,
A volt
remember,
lightning.
when buying a new home, always make sure the previous owner didn't blank. Keep voting.
Two opposite thing. Didn't die and didn't leave. You will be confused which one to choose. Die or leave. It's supposed to be butud. Ah, butud. Butoy. Sorry, Flash. Babylob's win.
Moving on. A sign you don't want to see next to a hotel hot tub.
Cold tub. Warning. Water is very... Your answers tonight are very generic. Okay. I think it's because of the question. No one thinks too out of the box. Sorry again, Jai Jai. Supposed to be butud.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
Okay, let's see the damage. What's the damage looking? Oh. Alright, last lash.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it.
Okay. Oh, it's a comic lash. Nice.
Finish
We've
the
been
comic.
waiting for this. Welcome. I'll answer any question you have. Okay. Let's see. Come on, go, Babylobs. Oh, it's not Babylobs. Who is the green one?
Let's see those quips. It's round 3 and you've got 2 medals to
Oh,
award.
you did
a
not
gold
answer.
And a
Who was
silver.
that?
Take your picks.
Oh no. What's the green one who wasn't able to answer? Makanaog pa ba ko ani? Makanaog pa ba ko ani means can I still go down? This is really nice. If we call them flies, do they call us walks? Because we walk and they fly. Okay.
Brace yourselves, here come those medals.
Babylobs. If we call them flies, do they call us walks? That's nice,
Okay, let's
Babylobs.
change those medals into points.
Oh, Jai didn't answer. Sorry, Jai.
It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Congratulations, Babylobs. Your own cook, Jai. Congratulations. Top answers of the game. One last. No more last. No more. It's already 8. One last. I'm free. Top answers. Why is it always Jai who gets the top answer, but Jai didn't win? Please. Okay, same players. Last. Same players. Same players, yeah? Play again with same players. Okay, let's go. Same players. Jai, please join. Quick Flash!
I'm Schmitty, and
Please
I'm
join,
ready
please
for some
join,
Quick
join.
Flash. Okay, let's move this along. I'm sure I'm missing something very exciting on Snapchat.
Snapchat. Is Snapchat
Here's
still around?
round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your
Is
answer.
Snapchat
Have
still
at it.
around? Do we still have Snapchat? I wonder why, if I play the the Jackbox, it doesn't flicker. But if I use the whiteboard, it flickers. I wonder why. Is it the app? Let me know. Comment on the section. Comment on the chat box section. Why is
Time to
it
share.
if I play
First one. The
Okay, never
title of a
mind.
nude portrait
Later.
of your dad.
the title of a nude portrait of
Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
Ah, you're so bad. Breadstick and blank page. So that means that your dad is so thin or very white. Blank page.
Next, the number 1 reason people flunk out of ninja school.
The can't
Put away.
The can't disappear or kapoy. Answer. Vote for democracy. Don't forget to vote. Kapoy. Aww. I didn't even get a point. Big Flash.
Next one, the name of a very proper and discreet cable channel for adults.
Hate this.
Put in your votes.
Cable channel. Hindi striktong patnubay at gabay. What is this? Cocomelon. Discrete cable channel for adults. Cocomelon. Oh my goodness. Is it Cocomelon for kids?
Next in line, in 25 years, people of the future will look back and think we're morons for not realizing that blank. Okay, vote.
The earth was dying. It's the future. Let's see. Why is Baby Lumps with a crown?
And next is, the worst donut in the world is filled with blank. Vote away.
The worst donut in the world is filled with... Ew. Both are... Mayo, of course. I Miss Bluey, congratulations.
That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard.
Let's see the scoreboard. I didn't get even a score. Okay, let's do this.
Now for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know how to answer the question actually. The questions are so weird. I've noticed that the questions tonight are so weird.
Let's see those quips.
Okay.
First off, an idea for a really weird business. Rent a blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
Rent a human? Weird. Rent a human. Okay. One last, please. Oh. It's okay, Jai Jai. You won against me. Democracy.
Next in the hopper, a procedure that not even the slimiest plastic surgeon will do. Vote
Making
now.
What? What procedure? Making slime. Okay. Duh. No one answered. Okay. Making slime. Congratulations, Miss Bluey.
Up next, the #1 cause of death for Care Bears.
Didn't catch it.
And vote.
Cuteness. Their cuteness. Will you die with your cuteness? I don't think so, but it's so cute. The answer is so cute.
Okay, next one. The biggest problem with the last Star Wars movie.
Darth Vader was
Ready,
the
set,
father.
vote.
Powell Crown was princessed. What is Powell Crown sa princess? I'll go for the safe answer. Darth Vader was the father. I think he is, right? Beb loves. Congratulations, Beb loves. Beb loves.
Next in line, what a lazy cowboy names his horse.
Late.
Vote on your devices.
Okay, for the viewers' sake, Tapulan is a local dialect word for lazy in our place. Tapulan means lazy. Its equivalent English name is lazy. 50-50. I didn't vote. Sorry. I didn't vote. Oh, now I get it.
Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now.
I'll get it. Okay, Mar Steve. Oh, I Miss Bluey is still on the lead. Oh my goodness. Round 3, the last lash.
That's right,
Okay.
it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time.
Okay, let's see. Acrolash.
Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for.
Okay. It's so hard. DYS. It's so hard. Come on. I Miss Bluey. Just on time. I Miss Bluey.
We're ready to look. Choose the
Democracy, Yun Slay Purr. Do you smell? Oh, nice. Do not yoke Satan. This is so what kind of spelling is this? Dig your sword. Dito yung shower. Oh. Slay purr with a purr. But there's no P in DYS. Is this an extra comment per? Okay, let's see.
All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze first. Here's the silver.
Silent yung per. Oh,
Gold.
silent yung
Medals
per.
are nice, but points are even nicer. So,
Ooh, democracy is slaying.
that's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Let's see who's the winner for tonight. Bebe Loves with a crown. Who else will win? It's the one with the crown. Yes. Congratulations, Bebe Loves. We'll do more gift prizes next week with our Gcash prizes next week. And we'll have more games next week as you are already on holiday from school. So we would still be doing the same thing. We will start with a revision and then we will have the games later. Wow, crown back to back. Yes, crown back to back. All right. So thanks everyone. Have a good evening. Have a blessed week ahead and hope to see you next week. Hope to see you next week. Same time, same channel, same teacher here. Yours truly, Teacher Maria, signing off. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Good game, good game. Good game, good